Hey, welcome back, Bladers, to another set of the week, and this time we're going to take a look at Elemental Gem Power. So with this set, they have a similar effect in which that you're going to is an accessory that you attach with another card to get a bit of a star boost, which is in 3, and also if the card's going to be flipped, this card is going to be discarded instead, which is very nice. So the way I'm going to do this is just a little different, is that I'm going to look over one of these cards, and then I'm going to give you one card from the core set that I think is a good match, and also one that is from another set, so compatibility. For the most part, there isn't a very big advantage of changing the type unless it is going to be, say, like a meta that you can gain a couple of extra RP for. But again, if you really need to or do want to do, but most of the time I don't think the effects is going to matter if they're going to be for the effect of changing its type. Well, not changing its type, but changing its element, that is. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with Sapphire Fusion Gem. This one is water, and it gets a +3 star. Let me read. I haven't written to you the actual effect yet. So first, its action: attach this card to a face-up card. The attached card gains water and +3 stars when this card is attached, and it has the additional effect: if the attached card will be flipped by an opponent, an opponent controls, discard this card instead. So starting with the Sapphire one, I think we can do, and I think I did this a little wrong, but I'm just going to go playing with the type. I think we're just playing with the elements with this. So first of all, it's going to be Lamer Duck. That one I think is from the new set, and we also got Sky Master of the Clock Blade. Now with Lamer Duck has a score effect. If this is the highest star card in your tableau, gain 20 RP. Lame Duck, it's not that lame. 20 RP is pretty good, especially when it's 1, but you bump it up to 4, you can score just a bit more for that. And then Sky is one can be found from Fantasy Finale, and you don't want that to get flipped because you're going to lose some points, so this is just a little extra backup, and also just to boost its stars as well. Next we have the Ruby Fusion Gems. The 2 cards I'm going to recommend would be Red Jinn, Keeper of Flames. That will help a little bit boost on the clash with that one. That only has a 4, so it bumps it up to a 7. And then if you go to Anvilicious, Fusa Cheetah has a pretty good effect. It boosts up the anvil drop action, so flip a card and another player with a lower star ranking. This is 7, it's a 6 star, anything lower than that. And then also has ongoing at the start of your turn, put a +1 token on this card. So it could be bigger, and it can probably take out some of the bigger cards that your opponent has. It also has the flip effect, gain RP equal to this twice this card's star rating. So if you're not going to flip it, at least you have that. Now we have the Opal Fusion Gem. This is going to deal with light cards. So the first card I'm going to give is Cityback Skywell. Has the score effect, gain 30 RP if you have no face-down cards in your tableau, and has the flip effect, flip any card adjacent to this card. Each opponent must flip a card. Again, this is one of the tougher ones to score, especially if it's a color card. 30 RP would be rather nice. So I guess just stick around if you can put that in there. And then we also have the Popo, which is from Fast, has the play effect and gain 15 RP. Top for each player. After this player gains RP, the player cannot gain any more RP this turn. Single effects that give multiple RP, provide it all at once. Nice one if you want to keep preventing opponents to keep doubling up on scores each of their turns in there. So this is a good one. It's rather annoying. It's going to provide you protection only at one time, but if you want to just keep that in there, with the boost, it might be good for clashing as well. Now we have the Onyx Fusion Gem. This one deals with dark, and the 2 cards I want to give to you guys is the Timebot Crestron. Has 2 effects, both of them are top effects. Each time you use an action that does not cause a clash, you may remove a +1 token from this card to clash with an opponent, and it has the additional effect: each time this card wins a clash, gain RP equal to its star rating, and you gain an additional action this turn. Very nice. And with that card, you can also boost up its star rating, so it has a better chance of winning. We also have from Pandora's Box Open the the Hailbene's Moving Castle has the mimicry, which is great, but it also has this. Each your face-on card in your tableau has mimicry as well. With the boost, it goes up to 10, and it gets to keep on there if you're really looking to score, maybe like on a meta dark card or something like that. Emerald Fusion Gem is our next card. This one's going to deal with air. And so King of the Faraway Mountain is also a classic one, but it needs to has a higher star ranking in order for it to score. So that will be a nice boost to make it 8-star ranking, which is pretty high up there. And also from Okidoki, which is in Collusion, you can find the Great Haxby, has the Boar effect. Flip a card of this card's star ranking in an opponent's tableau to gain 10 RP, and also has play gain RP equal to your dollars. So just have a bunch of money in there, but it's a great way to use this accessory with this. So it's either 4 or 7, so either find an opponent with a 4 and 7 and you can flip it from there. And finally, we have the Jasper Fusion Gem. So that one's going to deal with Earth. So let's take a look at Parker Big Game Hunter. Has the score effect, gain 5 RP for every card in your tableau, fewer stars than this one. Nice for the nice boost, get about 8, so you have a bunch of cards you can put upon there. So I think the maximum is going to be about 25. And then from Game of Rings, we got Golem. Has the top effect, you may play cards to the leftmost side of your tableau. Each time you do it, gain 5 RP. Score, gain 20 RP if this is your rightmost card. So this is extra nice if you're gonna for Golem, as being the top card, you can keep it there as clashing, so I'll bump it up to a 9-star ranking. It would be a very nice clasher for that, and also for a little bit of insurance if some of the effects that flip cards for either winning or losing, at least that's there for that. Now that covers everything in this set, but if I want to touch on synergy, I mean technically you can have both of these accessories out and put them on one card. That's technically you can do that, but it's going to bump it up to 6, that could be very nice if you don't even have anything else to play. Anyway, that is it for this. It's just a quick one for this particular promo. It is part of one of the characters. I forgot her name. One of the characters' cards that you can use. So that's you get this card and the next card I am going to talk about into your right into play, and you're able to play these really awesome cards if you're able to use them, of course. So that is it. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So until next time, see you later, Bladers.